So first and foremost, we'll start with the dotted lines. So if I take a line command, a solid line. So if I want a dotted line, I need to go to the bilayer, caed, and then the line is selected in the dotted line. In order to select that, go to others, load. There you have series of dotted lines. So in that I'll choose ISO 03W100, click on OK. So since it is showing already it is loaded, so then I'll click on that. So I'll make sure that it is in blue, highlighted one, click on OK. So now select the line, right click, properties, and then go to line type scale, make it the scale around 50, and then click on OK. So now you just see that the software has not taken the dotted lines, so make sure that it is selected in dotted lines. So now this is an example of a line which is in a dotted line. So in order to make a series of line as a dotted line, I need to choose the match property options. So in that match property, I'll click MA, enter. Now select the line which is in dotted line, and then select the line which needs to be converted to the dotted line. So this is an example of a dotted line. So next command is break command. So line, I'll choose a line. If I need to break a line in between, I need to choose break command, that is BR, enter, and then select the point and then specify the distance which you need, or if it is not necessary, then you can stop at any one point. For example, if I say around 20, I'll press enter, so that much distance is BR, enter. And now this is the break command. So in order to join this two lines, I'll click on J, enter, and click on the line which needs to be joined. So next, if I want to make a exploded line, or if I want to make a rectangle, I'll click on the command REC, enter. REC, enter. I'll click a rectangle. So in this, you can see that all the four lines are in a continuous line. If I want to make it a discontinuous, I need to choose the explode option. So for that I need to choose this explode which I am showing in the right side column. So this is the explode option. Now if I select on this and the space, you can see that all the four lines are equally separated. So previously it was a single line, and now it is showing a single line. Now if I have to choose an array path command, so I'll take a circle, I'll choose a circle on this. First and foremost, I'll make the line into the bilayer circle, and then I'll choose this array, select the objects, array path, select the path curve, that is, this is the path curve. And now I need to select the items, number of items which I need. So for example, if I say around 20, or no, it's saying the distance between the items. So for example, if I say 40 or 50, I'll click on enter. So this is the distance it's showing. Since my distance is very small, it is merged together. So now it is asking the number of items which I need. For example, I'll say around 30, enter. So this is number of is reduced to 30. So this is the array path command. So next option is your baseline or the continuous line form. So for example, if I show an example of this, now I'll go to the dimension, linear, I'll select the distance between the points which I need. After that, if I want to continue the same dimension throughout the points, I'll click on dimensions. There I'll click on continuous. So from this, I can choose the points from whichever points I need the distance. So those distances are mentioned here. Since my scale is small, it is showing in a smaller dimension. So in order to make this scale a bigger one, I need to click on de-enter, de-enter or dimension style. So both are same. So in that I'll click on modify. So in that it is on symbols. So arrow size I'll make around 50. Since my unit is in mm, I'll make it on 50. and then text height is also I'll make around 35, and now click on OK, set current, close. So now you can see the changes. The dimension is increased as well as the arrow mark. So if I have to repeat this same, I'll click on D enter, modify. So text I'll make it to around 75, and then symbols and arrows I'll make around 200. Now click on OK, set current, close. So now you can see the changes. The arrow size as well as the text is increased. So this is up to the basic commands of the AutoCAD. So if I have to hatch it, I'll click on line. I'll make ortho mode on so that my hatching will be, or my line will be a straight line. So this is an example in order to show the hatching. This is an example. I'll join these two lines. So if this is the case, I need to use trim option, TR, double enter, and then I'll trim the excess lines. So if I have to hatch the portions inside the rectangle one, I need to click on H enter. H is for hatch, H enter. And now I need to select on the different predefined sizes. So for example, if I have to pour concrete on this, for example, if we have a slab, we need to show the concrete hatching portions. So I'll select on concrete and then click on OK. So make sure you need to pick the points, add pick points, select the points, and then double space. So this is the hatching portion. If I need to change the scale of this, click on the hatch portion, click on the blue circle which is present, place the cursor on top of it, and you get a dialog box below. It is stretch, origin point, hatch angle, hatch scale. So go to hatch scale and now move the cursor towards or away from the point. So it shows that your scale is increased or decreased. Likewise, if I have to show this, you can see the changes there. My hatching scale is increased. You can see the gravels which are coming closer to the points. So this shows, or you can make any changes in your hatch scale. So this is up to the basics of AutoCAD part 2. So next we will be teaching on part 3. Thank you.